Hi, this is Coach Colette, and today is Friday, so it's time for another episode of Financial Fridays with our resident financial advisor, Sukhtej Singh. Before we hear today's tip from Suki, I want to bring your attention to the solstice. If you are living in the Northern Hemisphere like me, tomorrow, the 21st, you will be welcoming in the Winter Solstice. And if you're listening to us in the Southern Hemisphere, you will be welcoming in the Summer Solstice. So for those of you like me in the Northern Hemisphere, we are experiencing the shortest day of light. And this is about acknowledging the darkness and holding faith and hope that the light will return. So according to Mystic Mama, one of my favorite astrologers, we must wait in the darkness of midwinter. And this can be challenging for those of us who are not comfortable with the dark, with silence, or with accepting our own shadows. So this is something to consider on the winter solstice. Are you comfortable with darkness? Are you comfortable with silence? Are you accepting of your shadows? Because it is with this acceptance of your shadow that you are also able to accept your light. So on this winter solstice, consider if you will be comfortable to spend a little bit of time in silence, a little bit of time in darkness, to just be present with yourself, to just be mindful and allow whatever emotions or feelings to surface to come up and aim to accept them without judgment. After you've spent some time in silence, then make your awareness about the light. I think it's great to light a candle in this instance because that flame can awaken us a greater appreciation for the light, even more than our normal light bulbs. So those are my suggestions for you on this winter solstice, to take some time to be mindful, be present with yourself, perhaps in the darkness if that's something that makes you feel comfortable. Spend some time becoming more comfortable with your inner shadow, and then open up and welcome in the light. That's all for me today. Now get ready and listen up to today's tip from Sukhtej Singh.
Hello everyone, this is Sukhtej Singh, aka Investing of the Investing Podcast, with your weekly Financial Friday tip. Next week is Christmas, and I know many of you have gotten gifts for your family and friends. However, you can also show your love in other ways that doesn't have to be you going into debt for them. So think of other ways you can give to your loved ones by spending time, by cooking a meal together, or giving them very inexpensive type of gifts instead of you going into debt this holiday season. Have a great Christmas, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye-bye.
Hey, it's Coach Colette again. Just wanted to remind you that if you have a money question or a limiting money belief that you would like to talk about and release, you can send us a voice message and have your question or topic be the subject of one of our next Financial Fridays episodes. You can go to anchor.fm/coach-colette /message and record your question, topic, issue that you would like to discuss. And maybe Suki and I will even include that message on an episode. So go to anchor.fm/coach-Colette/message and share your money issue or question. So what is your takeaway from this week's Financial Fridays segment? What might you do differently around your money and your mindset? Tune in next Friday for another tip, idea, or suggestion for Financial Fridays. Also, I am sharing tips on Suki's podcast, Invest Sing, which is INVESTSINGH, also on Anchor. And I am sharing tips on Wednesdays. We are calling those Wellness Wednesdays. So tune in to hear my tips on his podcast on Wednesday, and stay tuned on this Start Within podcast for more Financial Fridays. Get ready to start within to finish strong.